Okay guys, let me fix your email marketing. Quick disclaimer, I made this for emails, but it applies to every form of marketing online. You have a problem. The way you do email marketing is like driving a car without tires. It won't get you anywhere. Fundamentally, there are only 3 reasons your emails fail, and we will cover all of them. First, this guy from Reddit has an 88% open rate, yet 0 replies. The biggest issue is that he thinks his copywriting is bad. However, you're solving the wrong problem. You wouldn't help someone who lost their arm by putting a bandage around their leg. So many people waste hours on the wrong activities, like rewriting your subject lines 5 times, switching email providers, or split testing button colors. So let me help you and that guy. This is the email marketing iceberg. The Reddit guy here is at the top, thinking his issues are about copywriting, when in reality, bad copywriting is rarely the root cause of your emails not working. If your open rate is 88%, your copywriting, at least the headline, is amazing. Copywriting isn't the only thing determining if you get sales. Have you ever spoken to your parents in the same way you speak to your friends? If you've ever been in this awkward situation, you've moved onto the middle layer of the email marketing iceberg. The wrong audience. Because it doesn't matter how good your copywriting is if you're speaking to the wrong people. Imagine you're selling a weight loss program. Anyone that spent time copywriting knows you have to link the product to their dream outcome, the emotional purpose behind buying. But here's the important step many people miss. If you're talking to Granny, she wants to lose weight to feel young again. While this guy wants to get some girls. The trigger we hit is drastically different between the two. Logically, we can't send the same email to both of them, we need different angles. This is why we segment and group our email lists. This allows us to target different pain points and send emails that hit harder. We should segment based on age range, gender, how long they've known you, if they bought from you before, based on how engaged they are, etc. My rule of thumb is, the more segmented and thus specific your list is, the better your emails will perform. You still have a problem. You've missed the most important step. This moves us to the bottom of the iceberg, into your offer. If you're selling some trashy Temu product, all of the things we discussed earlier don't matter. Writing copy without having an amazing offer is like swimming in a sewer. You're only getting poop onto yourself. Let me be very clear. It doesn't matter how well you can persuade someone. They can still sniff out if they get a good deal or not, unless you lie, which you shouldn't do. A well-structured offer almost overwhelms the prospect with value. Think about this. Which one of these would you buy? My marketing ebook? Or my 12-hour email marketing course, my $1 million email strategy playbook, my AI market research SOP, one-to-one consulting, warm email outreach templates, etc. A good offer is overloaded with value to the point that the customer needs to buy. Having this is far more important than changing around your wording. Let me reveal to you the secret that made Hormozi, Imangazi and many more people millions of dollars. If your offer is a no-brainer, you can make almost infinite sales. This is the value equation. If you want to make your offer as valuable as possible, you have to consider one of these factors. Factor 1. You need to solve their dream outcome. The more urgently it needs to be achieved, the better. Factor 2. You need to make the dream outcome be guaranteed to be achieved. Social proof makes them believe that your product works for them. Factor 3. Speed. You need to have them achieve their dream outcome as quickly as possible. We humans crave quick dopamine. Get them results as soon as possible. And factor 4, sacrifice. They need to make little sacrifice in order to get their dream outcome. Going to the gym 5 times a week takes more effort than swallowing a pill every day. That's why Ozempic is on the rise. A good offer is so valuable, the buy is obvious. If it's targeted at the person you're messaging, you are guaranteed to be successful. It's the foundation of your entire business and the one thing you need to have locked down. If you made it this far, you're part of the few people that will see this who want to change their life. I want to reward you for that. So I'm giving you my personal Swipefile as well as weekly newsletter for free. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching. Subscribing means the world to me. I hope you have an amazing day and see you soon.